Wacc. Some new shit that.
Yo, what's up, man? We back at like a crackhead. This is your boy Ill. Alright, we back.
FirstFamRadio.com. FirstFamRadio.com.
What up, world? This is Grammy music producer Ryan Ghost Bowser rocking it out with First Fam West Radio and your man's Mr. Illustrator. And on the ones and twos, we got Crazy D. Spin that, man.
Tools in the box, haters wanna stop it. Mom's long like cocaine. I'm a fly human being. Money is the reason. No, it ain't about those games. Keep the tools in the box, the haters wanna stop it. Mom's long like cocaine. Pure white, Peruvian, take flight, ride the wind, long nights, getting it in. Is this the life of a hooligan? Ninjas on the street, they trying to avoid the chalk. Talk it out, maybe after let the heat spark. Gunshots, bury victims in the dirt quick. Circle of death, calling it the work shift. Mind blown, mind gone. Just took a life he don't care about his own. But this is what the youth taught, turned up. Mommy offered those pills, plus she coked up. Out to celebrate, told it's the last days. Racing, chase away the pain of his lane. Ain't no shame, she peeling off her lace and things.
FirstFamRadio.com. FirstFamRadio.com.
Hey, this little motherfucker, nigga, bitch. Hey, threw my soul on this motherfucking beat.
FirstFamRadio.com.
Make sure that I
FirstFamRadio.com.
to my heart, I hear my daughter.
What up, world? This is Grammy music producer Ryan.
Mama told me watch all the company you keep, slide on the west and then we post up on the east, I'm on your neck, ain't no motherfucker sleep, creep up on you, I know some
First Fam Radio.
Hey, just be patient, your time gon' come. Like a rock star on the stage, I just might drum. With a pistol in the middle of some beef, I'm behind my gun. If it ain't the police, you can never name a time I run. Beastie nigga, I kept that dope in my socks, okay? You better duck or get motherfucking shot, okay? You ain't my brother if you fucking with ops, okay? Stick up your plug and have him take me to your spot, okay? See, you don't understand that peek through them blinds. I was dancing with the devil, brother, time after time. Guarantee you see murder, you take a look inside my eyes. Money called me and told me they all acting surprised. Can't believe what you saying, I know you wear a disguise. You gon' fail trying to play me, you gon' die trying to try. Put some shots in this upper body, put his soul in the sky. I am not with the back and forth, all my niggas trying to slide. I'm feeling see my soul on this motherfucking beat. I kill a nigga just to make sure that I eat. Gotta listen to my heart, I hear my daughter when that beats. Talk to Moo, he hear that shame when I speak, Mama told me watch all the company you keep, slide on the west and then we post up on the east,
What up, what up?
Creep up on you, I know some motherfucking creeps, See, you don't hate me, you just hate the addiction. I remember being alone in the most fucked up position. I pray to God every night, remove me out these conditions. They gon' judge before they know you ain't really.
I love the game. I love the hustle, man. Be feeling like one of them ball playing niggas, you know. Bird, Magic or something. Yeah, you know a nigga got dope. Nigga can leave the league. But if I leave, fans still gon' love me, man.
I get all this love, feel like a money match. These niggas that be hating on some other shit. When I go, I want a documentary. The realest niggas going down in history. I get all this love, feel like a money match. I get all this love, feel like a money match. When I go, I want a documentary.
What up, world?
The realest
This is
niggas
Grammy
going
music
down in
producer
history.
Ryan Ghost Bowser
I
rocking
get all
it out
this love,
with
feel
First
like a
Fam
money
West
match.
Radio.
These
And your
niggas
man's
that be
Mr.
hating on some
Illustrator. And on the ones and twos, we got
when I
Crazy
go, I
D.
want a
Spin that,
documentary.
man.
So if you ain't talking official shit, don't mention me. I'm never gonna change, switching lanes while sipping lean. Going hard, free my dogs out the penitentiary. My brother said I can't let these fuck niggas get to me.
Yo,
And if they don't
it's
remember
that
shit, they gon'
Spil.
remember
What's
me.
up? Early
I
with
get all
it.
this love, feel like a money match. These niggas that be hating on some other shit. When I go, I want a documentary. The realest niggas going down in history. I get all this love, feel like a money match.
I get all this love, feel like a money mess. When I go, I want a documentary. The realest niggas going down the history. If you want it raw, then I'm the one you ask for. Me and Jerry getting bricks off the backboard. Niggas foul what you think we got them texts for. If you ain't buying what you come and run the set for, let me just be honest, I'm all about making $1. So if you ain't copping 5 bricks or better shit, I ain't got it. And excuse me for being modest, but I just spent like 5 on this designer. I get all this love, feel like a money mess. These niggas that be hating on some other shit. When I go, I want a documentary. The realest niggas going down the history. I get all this love, feel like a money mess.
West in the building, man. No CAPP'N TV 951.
When I go, I
Make
want
sure
a
y'all
documentary.
like, comment,
The realest
subscribe.
niggas going down the history.
Yeah. What's up, everybody? How y'all feeling out there? Hope everybody in good spirits. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, share this. Yo, we getting to it. It's Dat Spil with your boy Ill, man. We got a few things on our plate to talk about, man. That was a real different speed. Money Mitch, make sure y'all go run them numbers up. Before that, that was Lil Larry with Boys in the Hood. Make sure y'all tap in. Now let's get it, man. Who snitched on Peewee Longway? If y'all know Peewee Longway, rapper out of Atlanta, you know, ATL getting it in, you know what I'm saying? A legend out there. Picked up on some feds came down and picked up, like, I think they said over 101 peoples got picked up. You know, we talking over 200 million in drugs, money, all that seized. Is just this is a big operation. Let's get to it. So I'm gonna be playing a few clips. Shout out to the folks that use your content, because this is all about reactions and reviews. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all tap into the content creators, and salute to them. I'm gonna start off with your boy Music 101. Make sure y'all subscribe to his channel, run them numbers up, hit them like buttons.
Were arrested as part of Operation Sweet Silence. Check out this press conference.
Morning. This is truly the day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. We have 31 reasons to rejoice today. When I took office as sheriff, I promised the citizens that I would do my part in fighting crime in Muskogee County. With the help of the FBI and the DEA, we did just that. We also had the help of our partnering agencies to help us in this effort. On yesterday, with the help of our federal partners, state partners, and county partners, we arrested a total of 31 individuals, members of the Zohannon gang and member of the Crips. 19 of those individuals were arrested on the federal level. Thomas Hobbes once said, "The law is not to frighten the good, but to keep the bad in honor." Today, the bad guys who have the emboldened audacity to try to take over Muskogee County thought that they were above the law and untouchable. Those individuals that we arrested yesterday are all sitting behind bars in awe. The criminal enterprises that they worked so hard to build have all been interrupted and dismantled. Over the past 2 years, the Muskogee County Sheriff's Office has worked in lockstep with the FBI and the DEA to go after some very dangerous gang members, members of the Zohannon gang, members of the Crips. But I'm truly grateful for the working relationship that we have fostered over the past 3 years with our federal partners. Collectively, we have leveraged the strength of our combined resources to investigate criminal enterprises that involve cartels and very dangerous gang members, validated gang members, and large-scale drug operations. This case had a huge footprint in Muskogee County. As the chief law enforcement officer for the county, I want to send a strong message to the criminal enterprises who think that they can set up shop in Muskogee County. I want you to look on stage and look at every face and every uniform and every agency here. We have 4 words for those individuals who think that they can set up shop in Muskogee County. Not on our watch. I want to personally thank the FBI.
Niggas gangsters from computers, I ain't into that. Niggas tell on you to try to shoot you, I ain't digging that. No matter what you do after, nigga, you still a rat. I see you in the hole like a
They really pressing these dudes, man. They ain't fucking around with y'all niggas out here trying to be Tony Montanas, trying to be BMF. Allegedly, I don't know. I still haven't heard Peewee Longway's name actually said to be written, but I'm hearing that he was picked up. So we gonna just get into the content and go from there, man. Just give our reaction to it. But this dude's serious. He ain't playing. So the ones out there that didn't get picked up, man, y'all better lay low, get the fuck up out of town, cut off all connections to this shit. Cause they ain't done. Over $2 million in drugs, homie. Big bus.
And the DA for all of their help. This would not have been possible without their assistance and guidance. As this operation wraps up, there will be other operations to follow. We will not let up. We will not tire out on the work at hand. This operation will highlight our lack of tolerance for criminal enterprises to set up shop in Muskogee County or any neighboring county. We will not allow criminals to have their way and trample on the quality of life that our citizens have worked so hard to enjoy. I want to send a message for those that are watching. If you're involved in criminal activity, I want to send this message to you. Just because your name was not called in the arrest yesterday, I don't want you to relax. I don't want you to breathe a breath of fresh air, a sigh of relief, because our work is not done. Just because you were not arrested does not mean that we're not looking at you. So don't get too comfortable, because our work is not finished. I will yield to to our distinguished U.S. Attorney for the Georgia Middle District, Peter Leary. I do want to say this to the media before he comes up, that we will not be answering any questions. We want to put out the information, the facts of the case that we can talk about, because when we started this operation yesterday, there were a lot of people messaging things on Facebook and Instagram. So we trust our media partners to put out the truth, and that's why we want to put out as many facts of the case that we can, because we trust you as you trust us to give you the information. But I will come back at the end.
Yeah, that's one thing, man. That's a good point. When it comes to this media, man, I don't get caught up in running plays, pushing narratives and shit like that. Strictly giving y'all the real shit. That's it. That's it. That's all we giving you. Whatever come across our desk, we gonna either play news clippings, news reports, actual court cases and shit like that, if we gonna get into that. Now we may, when it comes to the conspiracy hour with the brother Push, you gonna take that, put your thinking cap on, you gonna listen to some good information, and then you yourself go and do some research. That's what it's about. But we don't be putting no type of fake news, none of that shit. Salute to the content creators that be bringing that real shit. But we gonna get to this. Let's get to it.
And I will give you the numbers. The numbers are what I believe that the public needs to hear, because we've heard the cries, we've heard the we've heard the pain of those in our community, and the partners that we have up here at the federal level, state level, and the local level, county level. We've all heard those cries, and so we work together to try to remedy some of the concerns of the public. But I will bring up to the podium right now Peter Leary, U.S. Attorney for the Georgia Middle District.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Peter Leary. I'm the United States Attorney from the Middle District of Georgia. And first, I want to thank Sheriff Countryman for having us here today and for making all this possible. Armed gangs, fentanyl, Glock switches, and methamphetamine are a recipe for disaster in any community.
That goddamn
and
fentanyl, boy.
We joined here as
that fentanyl and them switches, homie. Niggas is looking at a lot of time, homie. We talking about football numbers.
Federal, state, and local law enforcement was to say that these are not activities that we're going to allow, and that we're going to really focus on removing such dangerous activities from our communities.
Why do you keep going when the world says everything else is supposed to be opposite?
Yo, that's some wild shit right there, right? Hey, let's get to this next shit right here, man. Shout out to the family. That's family, the family TV. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe to this channel. Be like having a lot of great content on there, man. We just getting our reviews in. Let's go on and put this up. You know, let y'all know what's up, bro. We try to stay in the guidelines, y'all. Try to stay in the guidelines. Right. Yo, make sure y'all know that this is the copyright disclaimer on the section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Let's get to it, all right? Bill reviews and reactions. Let's get back to it. Shout out to the family. Make sure y'all go run them numbers up. We ain't playing.
Georgia, a rapper who's been rapping for 10 plus years and still relevant to this day. Quincy Lamont Williams, aka Peewee Longway. Some would say the Zone 3 native from Atlanta, Georgia, is a legend in their eyes. Been rapping a decade plus, as we mentioned, having hits with even the Migos 10 years ago in tracks like Came In.
Free that nigga.
Having tracks with
Free that
Young
nigga
Dog, just
Peewee Longway, man.
recently dropping a track title, Who Am I?
The one out of two, no none of you niggas compare me. I feel it was sprinkling my Lolo's on and checking on LE.
His business journey to his rapping ability. You can see nothing but growth in Peewee Longway. I'm not sure if it's true or not. You'll later see how Peewee Longway came up with his name. Now, Peewee Longway music label is MPA, allegedly stands for Money, Power, and Ignition, which once asked a series of questions on a reputable platform, Vlad TV. And this is what he had to say in regards to who he aligned with and how he was raised coming up. Check it out.
Bro, call you Longway. You stuck with it. You got Peewee Longway.
Hey, salute to Peewee Longway for doing this interview with Vlad and showing y'all the proper way on not to rat, not to tell on yourself. So I'm wondering who the fuck snitched on your boy. He showed himself for being a stand-up G when it come to this shit, getting this money, doing this rapping thing. And when it was come time to get questioned by one of the biggest hip-hop cops, media niggas, he did his thing, 10 toes to the earth. And so it got me wondering who the fuck ratted on your boy? Who told on this guy? That's a lot of niggas, so it's definitely gonna be some more snitching involved.
Yeah, we got two going together.
Now, what made you want to get into rapping?
I'm an urban guy, man. You know what I mean? I'm urban. I'm already urban, so urban is unreal.
Growing up in Zone 3 as a kid.
I mean, I want to say like every other average man, man. You know what I mean? It wasn't always good, it wasn't always bad. We just took it with each other and ran with it.
Okay. When I look at your music, when I listen to your music and I look at your album covers and stuff like that, I'm seeing a lot of blue. The color blue seems to be very prominent.
It's a nice color, my boy.
Hey, you see Peewee Longway shook his head like, why would you even ask that question? Like, does it matter if he had a bunch of blue or a bunch of red or whatever color? Like, nigga, you knew what you was getting at. Nigga said, let me test him with a cop question right quick. See if he is affiliated with the gang. Bitch ass nigga.
Night color. It ain't that like
God, Now I assume there's a Crip thing going on.
Nah, just a night color.
Just a night.
So make an ass out yourself, you goofy motherfucker. Lad, Vladimir the cop.
Nice color.
Yeah.
No Crippin.
No, nothing. Just
No,
night
nothing.
color. Just
No
the scene.
Crippin. Look at this nigga.
Themes
Okay.
and the scenes, man.
Okay. You know, growing up in that type of environment, a lot of people start to hustle early. Like, how old were you when you first started hustling?
I wasn't hustling, man. I was a school guy, man. Going to school, handling my business, man. You know.
You 100% legal? You were good?
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? That's some cop shit. What you do? You sell drugs? Are you gangbanging? Like what? What the fuck, nigga? What the fuck is wrong with you? You know what I'm saying? He ain't asked this nigga about his music. How long he been doing? He eventually asked the nigga about his name and the music, but it's like, god damn, my nigga, for real? What kind of shit you on? Police ass nigga.
Doing everything by the book.
Doing it by the book, man. Make sure it happens.
Okay. You know? And that's the way to answer those types of questions. People get mad at me for asking, but then
That's why
people
he
answer
even said
how
that.
they gonna answer.
That's why he explained that. Hey, let's get to this next shit, bro. So the question is, I mean, it's looking like somebody did tell on the bruh. I don't know. But you got people like Wacc 100 who feel that your boy Bricc has something to do with it. It's kind of like he insinuating that this boy Bricc baby was running his dick suckers and shit, and saying that nigga basically one of the reasons why Peewee Longway. And it said Bricc baby visits Peewee Longway days before the raid, and Wacc talks Bricc. It's crazy, right? We don't know what the fuck went down, and it ain't our business. Like I say, we don't steal no narratives over here. This is the spill. It's that spill with ill. Let's get back to it, but check this out. You know what I'm saying? Like to show love over here. Getty Radio Show, man. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Hit that like button. Don't play around with it. Run them numbers up. Let's get to it right now, man. This is reactions, man. Ill reactions and reviews, man. That's all we do over here. We got Wacc in it, so we gonna bust up that Wacc, man. The Wacc got a reason to laugh about this shit because he coming at Bricc. Let's get to it.
I will say this. Bricc baby got an open fan case he ain't been to court on 15 months. Rest of June 2023. Right? Never know why a nigga didn't win and met a nigga what a nigga talked about. You never know. I wasn't there. I do know when I asked Adam said Bricc went to the studio by himself. He wasn't there.
Oh yeah.
I asked him the other day.
That's what I'm saying, bro. These circumstances
But
just
you
look
never
crazy.
know. You never know. What I will say is the rest damn sure wasn't him or him, because they come 3 days later. That operation, whatever they call it, been going on for a while. But you never know what a nigga went up in there, nigga, and asked if a nigga, you never know. You know what I'm saying? When it come to that, you know what I mean? I wouldn't be surprised if conversation, whatever they had, come out in the motherfucking transcript. It wouldn't surprise me at all. As far as the overall theme, 31 niggas, nah. Did that nigga go up in there and have a conversation with that man and maybe something wasn't right? I wouldn't bet against it.
Yeah, but for sure though, like you said, I said it earlier that's for sure ongoing investigation. You know what I'm saying? You just ain't going 200 million in drugs
3 days
at the same time. Come on, man.
Somebody told somebody they hit that spot at the right time. At any given day, that shit could.
Now, I'm gonna say this. They definitely I believe somebody chose. I don't believe Bricc had anything to do with that shit. You know, why he gonna tell on his homie? Bricc don't even seem like, you know, he haven't came off as a rat. He does do some questionable things as far as like these pictures he's been taking and kind of dry snitching on himself or whatever. All that shit, however you want to take it, but ain't no, you can't say, oh yeah, Bricc snitched on this case right here. He told on this murder right here. Like, you can't say that. The shit is just unfortunate. The dude Peewee Longway, they know each other, and I think that's the only reason why niggas like Wacc is bringing it up, because Bricc spoke on him, knowing him, and they did their thing when he was in Atlanta. You know, the whole Crip connection and all that. But Bricc snitching, come on, man. On Peewee Longway, nah. I asked the question, other people asking the question. Who snitched on Peewee Longway? I don't think Bricc did it. I don't think so. And now they picked up and showed a list of, just a small list, a couple members that they picked up. It's 101 niggas that got picked up, and it's definitely gonna be more niggas that got picked up. That's gonna be picked up. So, you know, let's get to this.
To be gone, you know what I'm saying? You know, that was a fresh drop. Niggas just don't sit on that kind.
Hey, you know, Wacc be stared narratives, pushing plays, all that type of shit, just for the content, man. It's called content wars, man, with these niggas. All entertained at the end of the day.
Kind of shit. That shit come in, they do what they gotta do, and it go out. That shit was supposed to go out. Like back in the days, Youngstown, Ohio, that was our octopus spot. Shit like that hit Youngstown from the west. Nigga get that shit to Youngstown. From Youngstown, that motherfucking shit go to Florida, Atlanta, Memphis, New York, Philly. You know what I'm saying? But if you caught that shit in Youngstown, you was gonna catch it like that type of amount. So that shit hit home base. Somebody internal definitely working. That ain't that
nigga telling you. Is he just telling you routes and shit? Hold on, let's play that back.
Gonna catch it like that. Florida, Atlanta was our octopus spot. Shit like that, and it go out. That shit was supposed to go out. Like back in the days, Youngstown, Ohio, that was our octopus spot. Shit like
that was your octopus spot. You see this nigga? He loved talking. He loved telling people what's up and what he did and all that. We gotta put this one up for this nigga. God damn it. God damn it. Wacc, come on, man. Come on, man. That shit wild, bro. Reviews and reactions, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, man. Run the numbers up, man. We trying to get that authentic content for y'all. Let's get back to it.
That hit Youngstown from the west. Niggas get that shit to Youngstown. From Youngstown, that motherfucking shit go to Florida, Atlanta, Memphis, New York, Philly. You know what I'm
saying? Man, I'm gonna have to play this one for you, bro, because you giving up some shit.
That's like telling the kid to stay still. I couldn't do it. Gotta let pain out. I put it in music. That's the only thing that help other than drugs I'm abusing. All I focus on myself, so my health, I was about to lose it. A few times, the niggas never aim when they shoot it. Could've tried, but they blew it. If you gon' do it, nigga, do it. Now 2 more niggas.
Yeah, man, that's crazy right there, bro. Let's get back to the entertainment, y'all.
I'm saying, but if you caught that shit in Youngstown, you was gonna catch it like that type of amount. So that shit hit home base. Somebody internal definitely working. That ain't nothing. They just sitting on that type of weight all day, just on a no.
He ain't lying. It's somebody definitely working. They've been working for a long time. They said they've been doing this for what, a few years now. I'm definitely telling. But a lot of times these niggas be telling on themselves. Sitting here, getting here, running their motherfucking mouth on the phone. Niggas be FaceTiming each other, just like what you be doing and others that be doing on this motherfucking platform. They be snitching on themselves, self-snitching. So definitely the feds, if the feds crashing in like this, they definitely got a lot of motherfucking evidence. They don't come in until they got a lot of they shit. So just looking bad for Peewee Longway. Man, somebody definitely ratting though. Well, I'm play. We gonna get to this next shit, man. We gonna play no more of that. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Who you think? Who you think Bricc has something to do with it? Think Bricc out here telling? I mean, they say Bricc out here. He is definitely taking pictures with known rats. Let's get to that.
Listen to I'm watching these people triumph and figure out ways to keep going. But how do you keep going? Why do you keep going?
But Bricc says, you know, he speak on why he you know why he did what he did, and he ain't got to explain to nobody. See what Munchie B and Spotterlope speak on it. What they think about this whole little situation, man.
Living for memories.
Reactions, y'all.
No. It's all good. You know how we oppose rats. You know what I'm saying? You know how we coming.
Love them or like them or be around them or be cool with them.
You, Nina Boy, Bricc Baby then came down on Cowboy about his testimony. You know what I mean? So with that being said, you seen the recent thing with Bricc Baby and Ysl Woody, right?
I haven't seen it. I've seen reactions to it.
If you seen reactions, so you seen it.
Okay, say less, yeah.
Okay, so my thing is, being that he goes so hard on Cowboy, he was at No Jumper. He held court on Big Sad. Then he go to Atlanta, and then he flicking it up and intermingling with YSL Woody, whatever. What do you have to say about that? You know what I'm saying?
Y'all let me know what y'all think about it. I mean, Bricc saying that because he a podcaster, he's not looking at it like, okay, a street dude would do, even though he is a member, of an organization. I mean, that shit tricky. Some people don't care about it. Some people like, shit, man, you just doing your job. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like y'all niggas went out after the interview, go bowling, go shoot some hoop, or go hang out, get a drink or some shit. I don't know. But y'all let me know what y'all think about it.
And that's your neighborhood counterpart. You know what I'm saying?
That's Broski from Lister Crip. Could never get ahead of him or justify anyone volunteering themselves to be photographed with anyone who testified on behalf of the prosecution or said anything that could aid in the incrimination or incarceration to anybody in any potential way. So the fact that he chose to do that, I totally am in disagreement against that. I would have never done that. However, I've spoken to him since he did it.
Oh, y'all hollered?
Yeah, he hit me up, and I think he assumed that I was aware. He hit me up at a time when I wasn't aware he had took the photo. And fuck with the public thing. We just recently got back on track how we used to be, just regular homies chopping up. He hit me up. He started reacting to the fact that he took the picture.
Hey, salute to that, because they to me their chemistry was good when they was on No Jumper, even when the interview they had with the homie, the real G Face. Regardless of what, it still was good content. So we would like to see them again, get together, get on a podcast, get that shit going and get that, man, for the Kiwi Nation, my nigga. Let's get to it, bro. So salute to both of them brothers for mending that shit. That shit was weak anyway.
assuming that I had known he had taken the photo and I hadn't taken it. And he would just give me his rationale of why he felt comfortable taking the picture.
Why he felt comfortable?
He feels like if Woody would have done whatever we consider he did to Thug, to him, nobody would give a media professional.
Oh, a media professional, Ysl, Woody or
Bricc, baby.
Okay.
He said he knew Woody way long before any of this. That's another reason why he was comfortable. Wow. He refused to interview him and was uninterested in being photographed for him. He said they were having like separate photo ops, and Woody invited him, hey, let's get one in. And according to Bricc, he just, all right, took the picture with him. And all his calculated mental process that he shared with me was, he told on me, would nobody be treating him different? And I'm only doing this for the space of being a media personality. A lot of things of that nature. So that's about all he said.
So he basically saying they only cared that he had snitched because he cooperated on Young Thug.
But he also talked about how gangster Woody was, and nobody out there is doing nothing to him. Why should he show up and take the responsibility upon himself?
We know a gang of gangster snitches though. They got it from every hood. You know what I'm saying? The snitches that they didn't want to fight their case.
Identifying, or are you just saying in general?
I'm just talking in general.
Okay.
And I believe they from every hood. You got them snitches that's dangerous that'll do something to you. They told.
That's a fact.
You know your pointing finger and your trigger finger is the same finger, bro. They bro, you got them from every hood though. So, but
yo, that's the realest shit. Much you be said, man. Dropping them bars. That trigger finger and that pointing finger, man. Hey, man, y'all let me know what y'all think about it in the comments. Let's get to this next shit. Now, Bricc speak on it. He speak on, you know, why people feel, because I guess one of the cats from Ysl Mondo speak on why he took the picture and he should have did something. Some niggas say he should have hooked off on a nigga. Let's get into it.
Hey, now let's get into it. This was my standpoint. Let me get y'all right. All right, bow. Free Longway. Free the goat. Free the big goat. Big old goat. Boy, you look like a goat.
Woody's outstanding day at trial. Because yesterday he's taking pictures with the
that's so
lady.
And they had some more stuff going on, like it's cringy as
back. All right,
but it's like cringy as
I'm about to speak my piece in a second.
Damn. It's cringy as fuck.
Star was born when he caught case, man. He's a fucking legend already.
Best to ever do it and get away with it. But at the end of the day, I just feel like to
born.
play with everybody's freedom over it. But it's like the best thing that you ever thought of, because everybody's going over. You don't got a case. Yeah. And you open Thug's eyes up like you turned your back on your shooter, dude. And I'm telling you, like, that's weird. But it's a crazy way to like show somebody like I could end your life if I wanted to, but I'm not.
Right.
Yeah. And I got all of us off. Like that shit weird, but it's still some snitch shit.
Yeah.
Like a weird power play.
I feel like he's about to have a heart attack sometimes when he's in there. Like,
What is this? This is him explaining why he chose to snitch on Thug.
the police kept locking me up for whatever they could. Every time I count those police was on me, and they keep bringing up their name.
We ain't got to get into all that. Y'all been following the content. Y'all been following the Woody saga. You get what I'm saying? Listen, on the dead homies, listen.
Nigga said, fuck it. I can't take it no more. They keep coming up, calling me, telling me about Young Thug. So I'm just going to this rack. Fuck it. Fuck it. He said, fuck it. Oh, man. What y'all think, man? You think Woody did the right thing? He laughing. He definitely laughing to the bank. He definitely laughing to the bank. All right, man. This is Ill Reviews and Reactions. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Share the page. Share the channel. Go to all our media outlets. Go to our website, www.firstfamradio.com.
Because I kept that standpoint throughout it all. This is a month before. Everybody out there watch everything I do, especially when it comes to them. So people already knew my standpoint. We step to the side and holler like men. That's what men do. And like I said, this doesn't me, this doesn't affect me directly. This not the Rolling 60s. This not none of that. This not nobody that was gonna slide for the Rolling 60s that's in trouble, but Slime. And he's still from YSL. Like, this ain't my politic on. But right is right, wrong is wrong, and he was wrong.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? And I kept that standpoint. So we can agree to disagree at any point. We grown men. Nigga don't got to result in the violence over disagreeing and crashing out on camera. Like, I know what y'all be wanting to see, but that's why I keep on prevailing. I keep on staying 10 toes in the pavement, ready for whatever a nigga got coming for me, because at the end of the day, I'm going to be me.
And that's what I'm saying. Be you, man. Stand on your square. Don't worry about what these motherfuckers think about you, because they gonna talk about you anyway. Don't matter. You elevating, keep elevating. That's all. You know, you took the picture. He said that he knew the nigga before all that shit. I mean, he could have played funny, and the nigga like, nigga, you know me. Blah. And he said they ain't got his business, ain't his politics. You know. But y'all let me know. As far as a media person, man, I done sat down and interviewed all types of people. Killers, drug dealers, drug kingpins, scammers. I don't know. I haven't interviewed any, I don't know, per se, rats, but I did interview Freeway Rick. They did say he, considered he told on somebody. He told on the cops though, but they say he told on some other people. I ain't get deep into that. Y'all can go check out that interview. That's on that Blog Talk, firstfamradio.com site. Great interview. It's just certain things I won't do when it comes to interview, and so certain people I won't interview, but it's all on your integrity. You got to be yourself at the end of the day. Let's get to it.
At the end of the day, I'm gonna be me. It ain't no second guessing it. It ain't no in betweens with it. I'm gonna be me. Just try it. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, if somebody disagree with what I'm doing and how I'm getting my paper and all that stuff, and this don't have nothing to do, I know that's cliche. Oh, I'm getting my paper, everybody. But listen, try it. Niggas talk about, I ain't gonna. What? Man, listen, bro. Anyway, this is what. That's what Munchie B was talking about. Munchie B was like, a lot of rats, a lot of snitches will kill you. Aggressive, gangster. I feel like if somebody go up to Bricc talking that yin yang about all niggas, you say, which would be stupid. You get what you put out. At the end of the day, you get what you put out. We're gonna play a little bit more of this, man, and get to this next shit, man. I ain't trying to go too long with this. Ysl Mondo had to say, okay, wow. So now, Ysl Mondo is my homeboy. So this is what he had to say. Well, it was my homeboy. He's still my homeboy. I ain't finna even go through that. He decides to go straight to the internet instead of calling me like, shit, what's the deal? That should look bad. Blah, 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 blah. So he go to the internet. So of course, when you step on my court, I gotta fry your semi fruity looking ass. Like, I have to. You niggas was the first wearing your booty out. Nigga, stop playing with me, gang. Wow. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, bro, you like, come on, bro. Say I won't say it to your face.
That's crazy.
On the hood, you was out here sucking dick. Oh yeah, bro. We gotta get with.
That's crazy. Pause. Man.
We ain't moving around the city without you. And you talk about a nigga faggot and doing all that. Man, listen, gang. On the hood, a nigga really get up on your program, gang. You nigga, come on. Oh, y'all should have been spending. Y'all, man, we was out there, nigga. Why you didn't spend, nigga? On the hood, stop playing with me, boy. On the hood, nigga. Now, on the hood, we could agree to disagree, like I said, nigga. If you don't understand because you stuck in the trap standpoint of things, and nigga, we really know you want to be in the media. We really know, if nigga, now that you done said it, it's a jealousy of me being on No Jumper. You saying that I done came up to No Jumper with you, and that's how I got on No Jumper. I've been knowing Adam forever. So when I went up there with Duty Low, that's what I did. When I went up there for my own interview, that's what I did. Nigga, I was already on the news, brother. I was already going and do news segments. Why you think I was so comfortable with putting up there? I know I don't got to call cuz to do all that, even though I still told him I was coming with you. Like, come on, gang. But let's see what he had to say.
Then my last time he responded to you, cause I see you done became a real goof. Like, so you slaving for a white boy, man? No.
A goofy is somebody that's politicking for somebody that has no care for him.
Right.
All this talk, it won't even, not one of the people out the Young Thug camp, they won't even holler back at this man and tell him, yeah, bro, we with it. Keep on pressing for the slide, man. Come on, bro. And the crazy part is,
funny style shit, you might be getting fucked by the white boy the way you.
The crazy part is you popping it, right? And on 6-0, I'm gonna keep D Kizzle out of it. I'm gonna keep DK out of it because me and DK talk. And the only reason that I brought up DK and what he did, and even though he stayed solid for sliming them, but the only reason I brought up DK is because when you came down here, you was talking about how DK, you still ride with him and you don't give a damn and y'all don't owe no loyalty to nobody and all of this. So at the end of the day, I'm gonna keep DK name out of it. DK doing his thing and he didn't tell on slime. Whoever he did tell on, hey man, you know what I'm saying? Because DK don't deserve to get drugged into the internet politics because his homeboy want to jump silly. So let me clear that up why I even mentioned DK on my rant. Because at the end of the day, you, my brother, that's still your slime. Now you talk about Woody because he ain't from YSL or something. Like, bro, you can't pick and choose in these certain situations, bro. So everything you talk about is crazy. Let me keep going though.
You acting, bro. But besides all that,
and we gonna go. I'm about to go through my text messages while I'm letting this play. My bad for keep stopping. I'm finna keep on letting this play. I'm gonna go through my text messages and show you what's going on with this nigga. Cause he gonna say some shit where it's like, come on, bro. My house is 5,500 a month. What are we talking about? I can't up 10. If I can't up 10, I gotta move out.
Red Lane man nigga just say, I'll give you $1 million if you can recite any Ysl Mondo verse. Bro, you don't even have $1 million. So you don't even have 5,000 to your name, broke ass nigga. You forgot you was just on the phone with me 2 weeks ago, talking about how fucked up you was and what you was going through. Boy, you pathetic, boy. You pathetic, Bricc, baby. I ain't gonna even care. You been hanging around Adam too much, and I ain't got no disrespect to Adam, but you done became too phony and like the internet shit. Why you know if you was in my face? Why you didn't play with me? I just posted DM when you just pleading the field. You pleading the field trying to explain to me who you went hanging around and what you were doing. But you go right back to LA and go making an interview talking goofy. But baby, sit your butt.
Oh shit. Calling Bricc baby out. Real serious. He's saying Bricc baby faking on the internet. What y'all think about this Ysl Mondo? Disgruntled ex no jumper guest. Play a little bit more and we're gonna get to this next shit.
Wig ass down somewhere, broke ass nigga. You can't even show me 10,000, boy, of your money. Goofy, you don't even have $1 million, boy. Get your broke ass on, boy. You eat dick, faggot. I know I said I wasn't gonna say nothing else, but did my last thing to say. Bitch ass nigga, be a real nigga and thank you. Shawty, you was not on no jumper. You was not on no jumper, bro.
This is where the real come in at. And then he talk about, we ain't even gonna talk about it. Like, me defending myself about that, that's crazy. Like, nigga, you gotta be fit.
Yo, that's crazy. When somebody bring up, or he about to bring up the no jumper shit, that's what they really mad about. That's what they really jealous about or envious about. Because if he said he talked to him, I guess he was on the phone, then why he didn't get on the phone, back on the phone and holler back at him, hey, Bricc, man, I didn't like what you were doing or how you represented whatever. Like, I don't know. That's that clout chasing. Maybe clout chasing.
Yeah, the guy was on your phone telling you about my personal situation. It wasn't about no money. I was telling you about what me and my family going through as a brother. You get what I'm saying? And I ain't tell you nothing about stuff. I said I'm up in the head. I don't know what to do next because it's a gang of shit that I can't control going on with health reasons. You get what I'm saying? But you know what I mean? It is what it is. You're just shy now, baby boy.
You see how niggas do. He had told him some shit in private, and the nigga came to the internet with that shit. Man, ain't no loyalty, man. Ain't no loyalty in this game, right? So yeah, man. Y'all, let's get to this. Well, Adam, this is the whole thing that everybody got, I guess, getting tit and tat about this interview right here. They did an interview with Lil Woody on why he told Riding for the Dead, Rich Homie Quan, Gunna, and more. This is like an hour and a half. Hour and a half. We ain't gonna play that much, of course. We're just gonna play a little bit of it, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments.
I don't know what it was. I just know the whole treatment was different. It was scary. because it's like, damn, I'm thinking on me.
Y'all can go check this full interview out on No Jumper Clips. Go check out the channel. Go run them numbers up. Go to Bricc Baby's channel. Go run them numbers up. Let's get to it.
I think I'm in jail. I'm thinking that I'm in good hands.
Yeah.
But what I saw was something different. You feel me? It wasn't thinking I was in good hands. Thinking I'm in, oh man, something bad happened to me, and I'm in the police custody. So
you can't talk about what was said during the meeting.
I don't think I can right now because it's an ongoing matter.
Yeah.
But a lot of things that were discussed that it's crazy. You see, my attorney even scared to speak up on what was said.
Yeah.
So I know I'd be a fool if I was my mom.
Anything.
Yeah.
All right, can you say this? What's your opinion on Judge Glanville? You feel like he's crooked?
I'm not gonna call him crooked, but I think things got personal with him, and
that's what I meant by crooked.
I was intimidated by him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was because I seen it.
Yo, that judge was bugging.
There's
out.
a role of judge here, please.
That nigga was
I never
wilding.
seen a judge be
Straight
so
wilding.
involved in a situation as much as he was trying to be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cause they would do things like make you like just come down to the station or come to the interrogation room where you'd be locked up and shit. Like they were applying a lot of pressure.
Man, it's so much stuff that was going on because you got to understand choice. So it's like what you call it, self-preservation.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, you know what I mean? Because those people were doing stuff. You like, how'd y'all able to do this?
Yeah.
You just explain to your lawyer like, hey, this what's going on. It's just like, now I don't know how. You got no win with them. It's their game. It's their rules and all of that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Is there a part of you that wants to leave Atlanta and get out of this whole rat race?
Yo, that's a
it
fact.
is. And it's only
That's
reason it's
their
like
rules
that
and
because,
their game.
I'm watching stuff. People are more jealous of who I
falling
am
for the okie
than
doke
the whole
every
situation.
time.
They just mad as me. And they know that I would hurt somebody in real life. I think that I'd be provoked to somebody that really don't want to do that to me, but they want to try to trick me out the street. And I had went to Fort Lauderdale about 2 weeks ago. And I was kicking out there with some kids called Logan, white boy. And I seen how they were living. They showed me that. I'm like, man, you know, I gotta live like them. You feel me? So
Just being ducked off away from everything. But does that appeal to you? Because I feel like you could already be in the crib, not really having to be out and about, being a man of the people, but instead you'd rather be bopping around Atlanta, hitting all these different spots and moving around with your team.
I had to distract myself. You feel what I'm saying? Because there's so much pressure on me. And it's my conscience, you feel me? Like, because people don't understand, y'all saying I told. So why it took police 10 years? But I ain't into explaining myself. I just let they do say what they want to say.
Some shit you feel like you all right, because a lot of people say that this is the thing that's on the internet. They say either Woody slow or Woody a genius. And that's what they be saying. They're saying that you spinning them and shit. However the case is, either whatever you said. You feel like some shit you said in interrogation, you probably said a little too much in those interrogation rooms. Do you regret saying any of that?
I'm free.
Yeah.
And I'm slow.
All right, and another thing is like, because a lot of people be looking at like, damn, like, how you still moving around Atlanta safe? Like, you don't fear for your life or anything?
Hey man, we living to die. Whoever want to be stupid and come crash out on me, that's on them. You feel me? They just better succeed because they got family and they got people that they care about if I can't get them.
Because that's for sure.
See. Goes back to what Munchie B saying, you know, and it's true. You know, these snitches out here, you know, they still whack your ass. You know, the whole thing about it is, like the homie said, there's no loyalty between thieves. You know what I'm saying? He told to get out. Like he said, I'm out. So it's a selfish move and from the start. So if you come and trying to do something to him or say, you know, as far as niggas say shit like, yeah, but I believe just like the nigga Sam and the Bull said, nigga come up to him, he gonna whack him. What's the nigga? Alpo. He was ready to clap a nigga, but a nigga got to him first. Because them niggas is rats don't mean they ain't gonna clap at you.
A conversation I've heard a lot of people having while we've been out here is like, how is Woody really moving around like this?
I respect everybody. See, like I said, like how Atlanta is, right? I don't walk around just saying, oh, F these niggas or F these niggas.
Yeah.
I respect y'all. I respect y'all. Even if somebody mugging me, I just look at them, watch me, and go about my business. You know what I'm saying? Because like I say, I grew up in a lot of hoods, and a lot of people from other hoods know how I get down, just like I know how they get down, and that's just it. I mean, I ain't look for problems.
They know
that's why every time you
that
go on
nigga's a
interview, I say, hey,
stepper.
don't bother me.
They
You
like,
feel me?
yeah, that
I know
nigga's
some
a
people hand in the
stepper.
cut.
He will
You know
step
what I mean?
on
Everybody
some
praying
shit.
on something happening. I asked God to remove all evil from my path and look what happened. Niggas just dropping dead. That's not a diss to every chunk. I'm just saying. They just, you know what I mean? That's all I do. I pray and I have faith in God.
But I assume there's a lot of people that you would probably enjoy shitting on publicly, but we don't really hear you do it.
Because they're irrelevant. They haven't lived, they haven't walked their path I have. So it's like I know how real things can get. And if I got a problem with you, I'm not gonna shine no attention on it.
Yeah, that is kind of the crazy thing about a lot of the drill rapper type personas is that they basically end up glorifying their ops and turning their ops into celebrities.
Cause they letting clout crash them out. I'm watching people that they just like, you was good with me. I don't care. But now you want their clout. Now you better watch over your shoulder. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't living like that no more. You feel me? Like I don't carry no guns, no nothing. I really believe in God to the extent where because I know the police waiting. Everybody say I'm snitching. I've been working with the police for 10 years. They so stupid. Look how much time I spent in jail. Why would the police have their informant in jail? Y'all gotta understand. People don't. They just see stuff and just take it and run with it.
Yeah.
Nah.
They were saying that the police letting you do anything out here so they can get thugs. That's what they were saying on the
So I
internet.
had spent so many years in jail.
Yeah.
You feel me? So it don't make sense. Like police thought they was smart. I thought I was smart.
When did they grant you full immunity? Like when did you start hearing about that?
Man, I don't. What y'all give me feel? I don't want immunity because one thing I ain't gonna do. I ain't gonna self-incriminate myself.
Yeah.
I don't care
But
what
we done heard you say a lot of crazy shit though. All right. You said, all right, on the stand, I heard you said that you got mad at Thug and you almost killed him.
I almost killed him.
Oh, you wanted to kill him?
I wanted to kill Satan Nash too. So,
why?
He on the internet talking.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's the only YouTuber you ever felt like that about?
He the one who it's somebody on TikTok now, you know what I mean? But I ain't gonna shine no attention on him. You know what I mean? Like people just be talking, like you said, you want a response.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna get the right response you want out of me. I'm telling you, come to Atlanta and you get caught lacking. Like I ain't the ones to be just talking on the internet.
Yeah.
I'm gonna walk right up on you.
But what happened with you and your Thug where you even felt like you wanted to kill a nigga? Like where y'all fell out of? He wasn't like doing features for you and shit, or?
No, I wasn't. Nah, Thug was always a good person. Like,
Yeah.
so that's why you ever see me like I get.
So he said as I say, like it don't matter if a nigga ratted or not. The way the streets is dirty, grimy, slimy ass shit, cutthroat. All that shit exists. Just because this nigga tell on his homie to get him put away so he could take his spot, have his girl, get his his connect, all that type of shit. These niggas is grimy. Can't trust these motherfuckers. The streets don't love you. The streets is definitely a myth. It's some real shit, but it's a myth to think that you can get up in there and overpower the streets. The streets don't love you.
Because I was going through a lot. I had a lot of wrong people in my ears. You feel me? Like, and I just felt like me and her had a certain bond where I thought that it was both ways. You feel what I'm saying? But I didn't know what he was doing. I didn't think about what he may been going through. I was only thinking about myself. So with people in my ears, poisoning my mind, you feel me? It was hard, especially with going to war. I had to go to war so many times by myself. It was just like, it get tired. You feel me? Like, man, you ever get tired of I know y'all, because y'all ain't even like that. I don't know how y'all live. I know you freaky. Yeah. So you just get tired of just going to war.
Yeah, I feel it.
Freaky is fair. Just don't say zesty. I don't know if you guys said that out here yet, but freaky better than zesty.
That's why I called you freaky.
It's the same, man.
So it was more so like a thing you feel like you could have just been doing more for you? Like what kind of poison was getting in your ear?
It wasn't about doing more. I was doing for myself.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? But,
what you wanted from him? In the sense, what wasn't you getting in return that you felt like, damn?
Be a man of your word. It's a conversation that we had, you feel me? And he's always say this certain thing. And I was just like, okay, when the time presented, show it.
Yeah.
And when the time presented, it was like, I was like, dang, you feel me? So now it's just like the survival mind kicked in.
Yeah.
You gotta protect yourself. You gotta do what you gotta do, because it's like I don't put so much into it. I put so much into this where it's like, you feel me?
Well, all right. What was the word? What did he didn't do for you? You said he told you he was gonna do something. He just said, "Fuck it," he didn't do it.
He didn't say if he didn't do it. It was just like it ain't about what it just be like. Him got cramps. The damn 4-wheeler. And like for instance, right? me and you, hold up. That thing trying to come up in my leg.
I thought you were finna pull Blick out.
I was like, what's going on now?
I'm a different person now, man.
I was just talking shit.
No, cramps are the worst though.
Yeah, it is, especially with them trying to come in too.
But people can't probably tell, but these chairs are high up, so your legs are kind of sitting in like a weird position, right?
Well, they only touch ground.
Yeah.
But so for instance, right? If me and you rocking,
yeah.
If you fall short, I gotta be there to help you lift up. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. So you feel like there's a couple times he left you hanging? Or is it a financial hanging? Like financially?
It just in a time of need. So if anyone of my friends go to jail, I'm make sure that they have lawyer paid and all of that. So it won't have to be none of it. When they lock my manager up, I called to the button because can I pay y'all extra money to get her out? I'm on it.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? I know he's a busy person, you feel what I'm saying? But they just led up to me allowing these poisons to get in my ear.
Yeah.
And affect, what I had going on.
Well, all right. When do you feel like what year y'all started falling out, or because it wasn't a thing where he started falling back from you because the niggas were saying, "Oh, what he telling? Let me fall back."
So when people say nigga tell him, right, and you know what's going on.
Yeah.
You ain't stand with nobody talking about it because you know what's going on.
Yeah.
So, I don't know what point it got up to or whatever the case was because I got mad. You feel what I'm saying? Because it's like I thought you get tired of doing certain stuff.
Yeah.
And it's like, man, it's still over.